As she placed her head on her soft memory foam pillow to take an afternoon nap, Ms. Wanda Silverstolaney started thinking about her past loving relationships, which cover the entire geographic map. Her bed mysteriously started to vibrate as she flashed her brain back towards all of the men who she thought could have been her soulmates. She really liked John Swandergavin, a wealthy businessman who owned 5 acres of land and a huge farm-style house in a small Kentucky town. He was always super affectionate towards her. John always smiled at her, laughed with her, held her hand, and gave her massages with some of the finest coconut and olive oils available on the market. He took her on some fantastic vacation trips, including an all-inclusive 3-week stay at Disney World and a month-long adventure in Athens, Greece, where they both enjoyed an extensive exploration of cuisine and culture. Wanda also liked Richard Winster Gardenin, a working-class entrepreneur who was on the brink of striking it rich in his oil business endeavors in Canada, the U.S., and Venezuela. Overall, he was a somewhat shy, tranquil, and introverted person, but when he was in the presence of Wanda, he was shameless, vocal, and extroverted. Wanda was attracted to both his personality and his physical condition. She considered him to be one of the most powerful men in her life, both mentally and physically. Richard and Wanda used to practice meditation together to reinforce the cohesion of their minds. Also, they used to work out together to challenge each other's overall desire to be as physically healthy as possible. Richard was a walking ball of energy who could take off for a fast 60-meter dash at any moment without prior warning. Wanda had an abdominal six-pack that was so strong that she could hold the plank position for a minimum of 20 minutes at a time without needing to rest. She began to smile with her eyes closed as she continued to rest her head on her pillow. An electric spark traveled from the left hemisphere of her brain to the right hemisphere of her brain. This spark charged up her fantastic memories of the Wonderland times that she spent with Henry Bionaviken and his cousin, George Flangersnackle. She felt so comfortable around Henry as he opened up his entire lifestyle to Wanda. Henry, a high-profile criminal defense attorney from California, let Wanda work temporarily as a secretary in his law firm during the summertime so that she could gain work experience that would benefit her aspirations of becoming a paralegal. These summers that Wanda and Henry spent together were filled with fun at theme parks, zoos, movie theaters, and bowling alleys. They were both entertainment freaks and always seeking something to do to have fun with each other. Wanda said to herself, "If only I had the opportunity to go back in time, I would have asked that man to marry me."